Hey everyone, it's Jermaine Jackson here, and we're playing FTL today. Oh yeah, I apologize for not having videos up past the last 3 days, so I thought I might do a couple parts of this today, since it's something I can actually do as in right now. And everything's set up. My name, my friends, Ross is a good friend of mine. You'll be seeing him shortly when I do a Hearthstone battle. And Cody, Cody Marks, the guy I was talking about in the first episode. And the Death Star is the name of the ship. And we're going to play on advanced mode, and it's on normal. That's about it for this. Yeah, it's going to be a normal setup. And for those who don't know what the Death Star is, it's it's a Star Wars reference, which most of you probably already know. Yeah, so that's about it for this. Anyway, for all you who don't know what FTL is, it's like a space age RPG thingamajig, a roguelike, if you will. And well, let's just read. The data you carry, is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for your journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: solar flares. Yeah. Solar flares will cause hull damage and additional starting fires. Make sure your shields are up to help mitigate this effect. Alright, so now real quick, let's talk about some of the game mechanics. And yeah. So at the bottom here, this is my weapon slot. This is where weapons are put and powered up by. Over here is my reactor, and I'm gonna use power bars, which I'm actually gonna mess with that right now. Hold on, give me a second. My cat's in the way of the screen. Anyway, I'm back. It's crazy gamble. So anyway, let's see, ship. This shows my upgrades, what I can use. This is scrap. It's used to purchase and upgrade stuff. This is drones parts, which is used. I actually don't know what they're used for. Actually, I've never really been put in such a situation where I actually had to use them, so I don't know. I know you can sell them to some people. And this is fuel. Fuel is used for, well, every time you make a jump, which would be a jump to another planet in the sector or like area, you'll use one fuel. And sometimes you use more depending on what happens. I believe so. And then these are your missiles. Every time you use a missile-based weapon, that meter will go down. Well, number. But here are the upgrades. You can upgrade for power. So then you can use them. Oh, I should put power right out of the screen. This is everyone, your crew, and equipment. I don't know how to say that. Like or whatever. I'm not gonna try it. We have weapons, drones. Which will we also know what drones are. Cargo, which I actually never had before. I think a cargo is just like weapons you pick up and you place inside the slots and stuff. And arrangements or attachments, I don't know. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But that's basically going to do something extra. Like if you went with the NG cruiser, it would have like a healing thing, like it would say a healing med bot, which would like heal everyone outside of the med bay. So yeah. All right. And like I said, this is the energy bar. You use energy. You can buy energy bars to use on these systems. These systems over here don't actually use energy, so when you upgrade them, they already have energy and are powered. And that's actually pretty much the mechanics. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are your shields. You upgrade. Oh, we're going more on that when stuff happens. So first of all, let's do the most important thing and jump, exit. Oh, this is bad. The sun's gonna cause solar flares. Alright, so let's pause. This is basically battle. Well, this is basically battle. I probably just said that already. I don't know if you guys heard me or not. So, this guy has a hacking thing, which that's what that little thing's gonna do. Is gonna come up here and hack, probably. One of these things, probably this. But anyway, so this is the battle screen. You see that your enemies have weapons, and they also have drones. First, they can have mostly everything you can. And then you just choose whatever one you want to hit. There's shields to take down the shields, engine to mitigate some of their dodging, like they'll have a lower dodge percentage. Take out the command thing, like the cockpit, and they can't dodge at all. Weapons, the missile signs will just lower the missiles. Not lower the missiles. take one of these weapons out to where they can't use it until they repair, and the hacking thing is going to connect to my ship and hack into one of these systems and shut it down for a while. That's pretty much it. And it has a drone, so yeah. Actually, they don't have the drone parts. I don't know how they're using that. So basically, oh, they're hacking doors, which actually isn't all that bad. Anyways, how's you guys' day been? Yeah, mine's kind of weird, I guess. Didn't really start off all too well. Oh, and also the people on your ship, you can put them in the cockpit, which you need one in the cockpit. You need one. Wait, hold on. You need one in the engine, so then you can fly around. But one of them's in the engine room, it adds to your evadiness, and the ones inside the weapons room. I actually don't know what that does. So it does something. I know they all have perks in some way if you put someone in there. Not in the O2, which is oxygen, or the health station. You have those things just kind of operate on their own without someone in there. But if you put someone inside the doors or inside the camera thingamajig, it would just pretty much add an extra upgrade without there actually having to be someone in here, basically. So whatever the next upgrade in here would be, this one or that one would be granted by someone actually in the room. Sorry for all the tutorial stuff for this episode. Hopefully the next one will kick off with something more fun and just be exploring the game for all you actually already know how to play this game. So yeah, alright, there we go, we killed him. Oh, we also have a fire. I should probably take care of that. Oh, wait. Yeah, and every time you destroy a ship or you do something, usually you'll get rewards like that. Alright. This is like the easiest way to do a fire. So, like, if you open up the doors, it's actually a really good, I don't know what to call it. It has a really good physics base. I don't know why I say physics, but it has some good little stuff. Like, if there's no oxygen in the room, there will still be fires and stuff like that. So, I like how they added that. As much as possible, so don't go Oh, great! Ooh, that's nice. Oh, and I also hope my mic is better. I kind of fixed it a little bit, but not really. I don't know. It might still have some static or whatever that was in there. And I was gonna say, these ship designs are just awesome. Oh wait, oh god. They have a freaking teleporter thing up in there. But you go in there. Yeah, I'm fine. Human versus human should be pretty equal, I would like to think. Screw this. There we go. He's not gonna be going back anytime soon. Now that must be an awful feeling to be stuck on the enemy ship. I hate that. Just probably take out their shields, but really, hey, this guy might need some help. Where's the fucking music right now? Oh, I might have to turn that off. Oh my god, it's awful. Jesus, I don't even know what's going on right now. What happened to the music? I haven't really heard about too many bugs for this, so I actually don't know what that is. I assume it's probably going to go away when this battle's over. Up with that. Hold on. When I'm done here, I'm gonna go into the settings and fix whatever's going on. I have to turn off the music. Jesus, yeah. Oh my, that must be so annoying. Jesus Christ. Every video seems to have a problem. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where is the music? Oh my god. Whew. That was just awful. Sorry that you guys had to hear that. But this game was just working fine like a couple